have a reality check. What is having a reality check? I'm Michael Avatar from Thailand. I'm born in Sweden. And my motto, or whatever I should call it, is I believe every people can make a difference in the world. And today we talk about reality check. You don't need a better habit. You really need a reality check. What I mean by that, in the movies, when people checking if they are dreaming, they do like this. I think I'm not sleeping, but it doesn't work. Sorry. A reality check is something else. From my point of view, it's observation. It's about observate my truth. What is my real truth in life? To do that, it's a bit tricky because when you do observation of yourself and you see pattern in your life that you don't like, the first thing people doing, they change their habits. And when you change the habits, you have a new reality. And when you have a new reality, the old one disappears. And if you change too much, too quickly, and too many, you don't really know what give good results. So when I follow people, normally this observation time is like 3 months. It takes 3 months of work before your observation time have this right thing where you can say, here we start. This piece we start with. And the trick with this, to start with the right piece, is that if you start with the right one, all the other ones change automatically. I say that once more because this is the key for changing things in your life, is to start with the right key, the right domino, what you call it. So when you push that domino, all the other pieces fall in place. So how do you do that? How do you really make a good reality check? And don't change your habits, because changing your habits without a reality check, that's like, how should I say that? It's like changing something without checking if you first need it. The best thing I have really written a book. It's called Life Reset. 5 practical steps for changing life. That's really a good book. It's very small. It takes, if you go to Amazon.com and write Michael Avatar, you can find my book. And it's a 25-minute read. if you read very quickly. It's a 45 minutes read if you read slowly. But it's like a 1 month to do all the exercises in the book. It's a practical book. Life Reset. And why do I recommend it? It's not because it's my book. It's because it explains the necessary steps. It's like an analysis of your present situation and where you want to go. You have to have a vision, and then you need to, I should, write down your career. Where is your career going? Your finance, where is it going? How is it stable? Is it going down, up? Where do you want to go? Your education. Do you need more education? What kind of education? Maybe you're 50 like me, over 50. Probably I don't need a new education, but I'm starting film school because I want to learn to film. Real filming. That's dedication. I always try to get new things, learn more things in my life all the time. The family situation you have, your brother, sister, mom, dad, maybe they are not alive as me. Brothers, sisters, cousins. Uh, how do you want to connect with them? Do you have a plan for that? Physical, your pleasure, your attitude. You really need to structure and look at it clearly. That's a reality check. It's not enough to have, yeah, I have good contact with my cousin, maybe it could be better or whatever. That's not the plan. What kind of connections do you want to have? What kind of connections do you want to have at work, after work, when you're on holiday? Check what do you want to experience in your life for real. Really look at it black and white. Don't hide anything. Write it down on a piece of paper. It's only for you to see. And the trick is that most people who come to me, I have done this with thousands of people. Seriously, literally sit one-on-one talking thousands of people to see what's the real truth with their life. This is not easy to make, to just not judge your life. That's not the point. Just see your life as it is. No judging, no positive, negative. Only write down, oh, this is probably the reality. And if you don't know, ask people. Seriously, ask people. And the best people you should talk to, this is one of my mentors, he said, the best people to get the truth from is the people who hate you. Seriously, they are really the best people to talk to because they will not lie to you. Your mom or dad or a family, they will say, oh, you're okay, you are great or whatever. But the people who hate you, they don't like you, they will tell why they don't like you, but they will also probably say why they respect you. Dislike and respect is totally different, because if they hate you, they have to have some part that they really respect too. So talk to your haters. Did you know that to have followers, to really have followers in your life, you need to have haters. If you don't have haters, you can't really build a tribe of followers, because it's for and against. If you look at the American election last year, for or against. So it's very simple. So really check out the people who hate you, and talk with them. They will tell you the truth. Seriously, that's a reality test check that you really should look at. Seriously. So a reality test, I used to do it every 5 years. Seriously, every 5 years I stop, check, am I going in the right direction? Am I really doing the things I really need to do? What do I need to stop doing and do something else? The reality, I have done, is it 97 days in a row broadcasting? Where does it lead me? What do I really want to do? And I decided I'm just going to do 100 because I want to do something else. And with this time, I can create what I really want to do. I do this because I want to learn to do live broadcasting. That was the all. Now I know how to do it, and I'm comfortable with the camera. I don't care. And now I can do real movie stuff. So I start my film school. I buy some equipment. I don't have enough money to buy all the equipment. Doing films is like crazy expensive, but I have to start with the equipment I have and the knowledge. I know how to cut movies, direct movies, make music to the movies. It's time to make movie. It's time to focus on making a real movie. Seriously. So that's what I am. So this is the reality check that I want you to think about. Buy my book or some other people's book about life reset. So enjoy your day today, and tomorrow I think I have 3 more days of my live streaming. So I hope you enjoy the final movies here. Let me see if I will do some movies now and then. So have a good day, and I see you tomorrow. Take care.